And I came to Canada as an international student in 2009 to pursue my PhD. So, going to grad school is very busy, and with lab work, it never ends, and you're there late nights and on weekends also. So I finished my grad school and got my degree, and then I was working in the university as a researcher. And again, it's always busy, and there's always, more work to do. There's experiments that are running because I'm a molecular biologist, and they don't stop. So you cannot just close it and you're done for the weekend. So I did that for a few years, and then I decided maybe it's time to do something else. So I moved into a healthcare research company in January 2021. And that was when, with the COVID, and this was a remote opportunity. So I thought, okay, this is going to be where I'll have more time and it'll be good. But guess what? You never, somehow I have even less time now. So I have less time for my kids and for myself. So I do have 2 kids, and one's a teenager and one's a little bit younger, it's just starting school. So I found that even though I'm working remotely, I don't have time for anything because, working in the corporate world, it's a little bit different. There's deadlines and so much to do. That's when I decided that, I need to find something on the side so I can reduce my hours at work. And that's when I started looking for something online, and I did not want to do any more certifications or any more degrees for that because I was like, I'm done with school. And that's when I came across this business on my newsfeed, and I saw a few times, and then one day I was just scrolling through and I said, okay, let's go and take a chance and see what it is. And then I found myself watching the webinar like you guys are here. And from there, when I saw the webinar and we had this 30-day period, so I told my husband about it, and he was more skeptical, and it's like, are you sure? I was like, I want to know everything about it to make an informed decision, because I just don't want to say no, right, before finding out everything I could. So that's what I did, went ahead and learned everything about this system and the business platform. And I was just, this was exactly what I was looking for, because I have no business background. I'm, a life sciences person, and always, just into studies. So never had anything to do with social media or anything like that. So when I came across this and I saw there's this whole, all the training and the tools that you need to succeed are provided to you. So, it was just a no-brainer. I was like, this is it. So I decided to go ahead, and in April 2021 is when I, became a business owner, and haven't looked back. So it's going strong, and I'm hoping to be able to reduce my hours at work so that I can free up my days, because for this business, it's not like that I finish my 9 to 5 and then I'm putting another 2 hours, because I can do this in small pockets of time throughout the day, and maybe just an hour after work if I'm sitting down with my tea. And the other thing that I loved about this business is the support, the community that's there. I've made so many friends that everybody's so helpful, and you can reach out to anyone if you have any questions, and they're always willing to help you. So just having somebody to reach out to if you are stuck at any point, it was just amazing. And for my training, because I was working, full time, and I had my kids. My younger one had started online school, so my older one's more self-sufficient, but for him, I had to be there. So I did take a bit longer. It took around, I think, 2 months to get the training done. But again, like we say, it's up to you to decide the pace. Nobody's pushing you to finish it within a short period. So it's totally up to you how long you take. And then, with the support and everything, this has just been great. And I didn't realize, but I used to be carrying this weight on my shoulders about, going about the future. And that's gone now. And I realized that after joining this business that, you know, I'm so much more relaxed, so much more present with my kids and family, you know, in the moment. And I'm enjoying life in the present and not just thinking about the future. So if you're thinking about this and if you're looking for a change, every change requires action. So I would suggest just taking the next step and believing in yourself and going for it.